Imagine not existing until a man needs you. Being there, and yet not there. The face he wore in the men's room, he couldn't take it off. 6 days a week he stood there. Saturdays a double shift. The sounds. How do you forget the unmistakable sounds of urine into water? The rustle of newspapers in the stalls, the rumble of the toilet paper dispensers. All sounds magnified, reverberating slightly. This was my father's environment.
Top-rated historical hotel in the state. The finest lobby. The single finest men's room between the two coasts, surely. Marble shipped from Italy. Stall doors of seasoned cherry. Scalloped basins, opulent and echoing. All sounds amplified by the tile and Florentine stone.
The odors. All the odors. Odors as environment. All day. 9 hours a day. Standing there in good humor white. It's what he stands in. Sonic Center. The place where the shine stand used to be. The place designed for him to stand.
Just outside of the large mirror's frame by the sink, a continuous sink of marble. Leaves of gold foil around the fixtures and mirrors.
This is his occupation. This is his career. He takes their briefcase and their top coats, guards them, remembers without asking whose is whose, speaking as little as possible in all those acoustics, appearing at men's elbows to hand them a towel. This is my father's career. Why this? Why this tradition?
A large, opulent room for men of business, substantial men, men with places to go and people to see.
Men of substance who flush the toilet with their feet. Men who will touch fixtures only with tissue. Men who blow their nose in the sinks and walks off without rinsing.
The door tells the whole story. Men. The task is to stand there as if you were not there. Not really. There's a trick. You hear everything. Some tapping, some humming, some speaking aloud to themselves, forgetting they are not alone.
Imagine, to attend, to see men of substance at their most elemental. This is his career? A career man? And yes, do I admire the fortitude of this humblest of working men? Stoicism, the old world grit. Standing there all these years, never a day sick, serving. Or do I despise him? You're wondering. Feel disgust.
Men who tip, men who do not tip. Millionaires who don't wash their hands. Heirs who steal towels. Tycoons who pick their noses with their thumb. Philanthropists who throw cigar butts on the floor. Self-made men who spit in the sink.
Plain white shirt and white pants and white shoes he'd have to throw out if so much as a spot. He bleached his work clothes himself and ironed them. Never a word of complaint.
Food on the table. A roof. Children to educate. A double shift if I could.
His arches would swell from the standing. He showered 3 times daily, scrubbed himself raw, but the job still followed him. Never a word.
Every morning up at 6. Kiss you all goodbye. A piece of toast for the bus.
He stands there when it's empty, too. I haven't seen my father since 1978. And I know he's still there, all in white, standing, averting his eyes to preserve their dignity. I wear nothing white. Not one white thing. I eliminate in silence, or not at all. I tip. I never forget someone is there.